What's up, everybody? Damon here, and in today's gaming news, Neil Druckmann seems to hint at a Last of Us Part 3, IKEA comes to Pokemon Pokopia, and Master Chief comes to Fanta. This is your daily fix. The Last of Us fans believe creator Neil Druckmann has dropped a notable Part 3 tease. In a post on Instagram, Druckmann shared some of his first ever sketches for the characters that became Joel and Ellie, and suggested that the story of their world still wasn't over. Druckmann wrote, "Cleaning out the garage today and stumbled on my original sketches from 2003 for a game pitch about a man, his surrogate daughter, and a trek across a broken America. Been a wild journey, grateful for every part of it, especially the few stops that remain on the road ahead." It's that last sentence which has now gotten fans excited, which could refer to a Last of Us Part 3. Of course, Naughty Dog is currently working on Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet, which Druckmann is directing. In the past, Druckmann has spoken of having written a smaller story for side character Tommy, and then there's HBO's The Last of Us series, which is currently shooting its third and likely last season. Druckmann, however, is no longer involved in the day-to-day running of that. This isn't the first time Druckmann has hinted that The Last of Us Part 3 will one day become a reality. Naughty Dog's official Grounded 2 Making The Last of Us Part 2 documentary ends with Druckmann essentially confirming as such, with the statement that he feels there's one more chapter to this story. Moving on, Pokemon Pokopia, the game where you build a dream world for your pocket monsters, will host a collaboration with furniture giant IKEA. In many ways, an IKEA crossover makes sense. Pokopia, like Animal Crossing, allows you to furnish homes for your Pokemon with stylish items. There's something similar in Pokopia's simple, minimalist aesthetic to IKEA's world-famous bookcases and shelves. Starting today, Pokemon's homeland of Japan will offer real-life Pokopia-themed locations in many of its IKEA stores, with outlets featuring stamp rallies, stickers, and even themed food offerings in their restaurants. Closer to home, anyone with a copy of the hugely popular Nintendo Switch 2 Life Sim can also visit IKEA Island virtually. In-game, you'll find buildings themed around Pikachu and Snorlax. Allegedly, this island was created by actual IKEA employees. If you fancy popping over, you have from tomorrow until Tuesday, June 30th to take a peek. Pokemon Pokopia has been a hit for Nintendo, which has trumpeted sales of more than 2.2 million copies for the Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And finally today, everyone wanted to see Master Chief longingly looking into the horizon from the confines of a carbonated can. Your dream has finally come true. Microsoft is celebrating the 25th anniversary of Xbox this year, and to mark the milestone, it's teaming up with Fanta to release a series of special edition cans and bottles. Starting April 6th, fans will be able to scan QR codes located on each pack to secure in-game rewards and Xbox-related prizes, as well as take part in interactive challenges. In fact, a whole new Fanta flavor has been created to celebrate such an occasion: Crimson Sour Cherry. So Forza Horizon 6 will be on Fanta Grape, Call of Duty will be on Orange, Diablo 4 will be on Crimson Sour Cherry, Halo is on Pineapple, and World of Warcraft is on Fanta Strawberry. But the fun doesn't end there. By completing Fanta Rewards chest challenges, fans will have the chance to win prizes, including Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscriptions, controllers, Series S consoles, and the new ROG Xbox Ally. There's a lot going on in the world of Xbox right now, including preparations for an Xbox Games Showcase set for this June. Gears of War E-Day gets this year's dedicated post-show. 2026 will also see the launch of Microsoft's new Fable reboot, as well as the return of Master Chief via Halo Campaign Evolved. In the near term, Playground's Forza Horizon 6 starts its engine in May. And that's your daily fix for Tuesday, March 31st. Right now, you can jump into the humble March Choice Bundle and score an amazing lineup of titles. You'll get Tempest Rising, Chance of Sinar, Sworn, Etrian Odyssey 3 HD, Bread and Fred, 0 Hour, Smallland Survive the Wild, and Hard West 2. This all supports the Malala Fund, an organization working for a world where every girl can learn and lead by breaking down the barriers that hold back the more than 130 million girls out of school today. Head to humblebundle.com through April 7th to start playing now. I'm Damon Hadfield, and for all your video game news, stay tuned to IGN.